race is meant to be an affordable race for sailors who've always wanted to sail around the world. Sailing around Cape Horn is the Everest of sailing. You know, as kids, as a kid myself, when I was growing up, going around Cape Horn was something I always wanted to do. And when I got there, it was everything I expected. It was just an adventure getting there. It was amazing being there. And I just hope that so many other people can have that kind of adventure. And by bringing this race to the world, we're bringing out a way in which people can achieve this dream. So why Portugal? I mean, when I was a young child, the first thing I learned about was explorers, and the first explorers we learned about were Portuguese explorers, because they were the ones who found the New World and really, explored a major part of it. And so then I looked and tried to find Portugal compared to England and Spain. And, it's that little country. Yeah, it's got a lot of coastline, but why is it now what it is, and how can we achieve or re-achieve that maritime heritage? And so I'm very excited to be here in Portugal as part of this event. I think that having a small country where everybody knows everybody, there's much better access. So we can use the Navy. We had wonderful discussions with the Navy today and found all sorts of ways to collaborate. You could never do that in the United States. They would say, oh no, we're too big, we don't have time. In Portugal, it's a fantastic place to be. Well, the fact that there is a Class 40 is great for our race, because it means that there are lots of boats that are proven. People can see which manufacturers do a good job, which manufacturers maybe don't. And the scantlings, the designs evolve over time. If there's a weakness in the design, that gets fixed, because so many boats are sailing in rough conditions and they find those weaknesses. So at the same time, there are enough boats that there are plenty of used boats on the market, so it makes it much more affordable. You can buy a boat that's been across the ocean a couple of times, it's solid, and you can fix it up, rehabilitate it a little bit, make sure it's got all the right safety gear, and be safe going around the world. Well, if you want to do it, contact us now, because the race starts today. And my experience having raced around the world is getting to the starting line was a much bigger adventure than going around the world. And nobody will believe that, but it's true. And because finding the sponsors is a very difficult task. Finding the right way to communicate the message, putting your team together, getting all the logistics together. It's a wonderful adventure, but it starts when you decide to go, not when you get to the starting line.